Hey, how's it going? It's January 27th, 2022. This is your daily sweet talk. Um, People have always been wondering, people always asking me, waiting for my response on what's my verdict on soup. Um, I know everyone's been dying to know what my thoughts on soup are. Um, I honestly didn't realize it was a controversial topic until there's a Discord server I'm on, um, where there was enough debate about soup that they made a channel specifically for um, soup discussion. Let me see, what is it called? Soup talk, right? Of course, because they talk about soup. This is your daily soup talk. I could probably talk only. Maybe if I go doing this series long enough, I'll just talk about a different soup every day. Soup of the day. Um, I like soup. I don't. I'm not like a big soup guy. I don't have big soup energy. I don't know why my eyes itchy, but I don't dislike soup. I'm a picky eater in general, so there's a lot of soup that I wouldn't really eat. But one of my favorite foods is macaroni soup, which is not a common soup, not one most people know. It's like when people ask what's my favorite pizza, I say corn pizza. They're like, what? People put corn on pizza? Yeah, it's really good. When you make homemade pizza, put some frozen corn on it. It's really good. Shut up. Macaroni soup is just uh, tomato soup base, Campbell's, chicken broth. There you go. That's the soup base, and then you just put any macaroni you want in there, elbow macaroni, whatever. Usually, maybe some spaghetti. I think I've seen people put rice. Sure, you can do that. I don't do that. I feel like the spaghetti and rice, elbow macaroni is the best for it because it stays in the spoon more. But when you put now I'm just talking about macaroni soup. But if you put macaroni soup in the fridge, if you have too much macaroni, it kind of becomes not really even a soup anymore, because after it goes in the fridge, some of the soup, it becomes less soupy. So then it's just like, it almost just seems like pasta with some sauce. It's weird that way when you put it in the fridge. But if you make it correctly, if you put, it's up to you how much macaroni you want to put in there. But macaroni soup is one of my favorite foods. Very simple, very delicious. I have like probably some sort of what is it, parosmia, whatever it was, some COVID related after symptom thing. So I don't enjoy it as much anymore. If I overcook the macaroni, it's definitely not as good. Because if I overcook the macaroni, it kind of coasts on flavor, which I can't really do anymore. Things don't taste as good anymore. But to get back in the main topic of soup, so I like macaroni soup, chicken noodle soup, maybe sometimes clam chowder, although I try not to eat clams, I guess. Pea soup, sure, maybe not with ham because I don't eat pig. I can't think of much more. I mean, tomato soup. Because I'm picky. So like beef stew, I guess I could eat, but there'd probably be like onions and stuff I wouldn't really like. A lot of soups would have like bits that I wouldn't really like that. I've tried different Progresso canned soups, and there's just too many weird chunks I don't like. The main complaint I've seen from people who are like, who don't understand what's good about soup is that they just think it's gross. It's just like a wet, it's just you just eating wet. I guess I understand. It's like a savory warm drink. It's kind of just, it's weird. Um, so I can understand why some people wouldn't like it. But I don't think soup is bad. I can understand not liking it, but I don't understand thinking it's bad, I guess. But who am I to judge? There are plenty of, I mean, I don't like, I think it's weird that people like spicy foods. So, who am I to judge?